All right, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? It is your boy Jay. 3 times we're back at it with another video. And today, y'all, we're going to talk about why dip is so popular in the Marines. Well, really, dip is so popular because really, smoking is prohibited during field training exercises and field operations. And Marines, a lot of times, are in the field quite often. And the military definitely can get stressful at times, especially in the Marines. So it is understandable. But smoking is prohibited in the field for a number of reasons. Smoke can be detected by the enemy from a long distance. Is one reason. Smoke can also illuminate a lot of things, enough to identify a smoker 100 yards away with night vision. Also, the effects of smoking can play a role when it comes to your hand-eye coordination. Not only your hand-eye coordination, but your thinking as well. And the effects of smoking can throw out both your hand-eye coordination and your thinking slightly, if not totally. Light and noise discipline, it's also a big deal too. Smoking could possibly throw this off as well. Now I'm going to read this little paragraph to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot where I got this from. I think I got this from 2 different sources. But we're gonna go over reasons why Marines start using tobacco. And I got this paragraph off a website. I just don't know, but it's a good source though. So, when you enter boot camp, remember when you were tobacco free? Do you remember what led to you using tobacco regularly? Over 79% of active duty Marines who use tobacco report they use it to calm down, to relax, or to relieve any stress. But there is a little more to the story. Addiction to tobacco is made up of specific components: physical dependence on nicotine and behavior patterns resulting from that dependence. There is also a psychological component, as some Marines use tobacco to cope with difficult emotions or to even soothe themselves when they are feeling tired or stressed. Now, let's examine the 3 behavior types that come from tobacco use. Okay, now I actually did find this source. Actually, I found all these things off of USMC/MCCS.org. Let me show y'all real quick. I'm sorry. Right here. If I can show y'all. Yep, that's where I got it from. Now, there are different behavior patterns followed from tobacco use. We're going to go over these real quick. Now, the first one is learned behavior. Let's go over learned behavior. Using tobacco is a learned behavior. You do not pick it up and instantly get hooked. You gradually learn to puff correctly, blow ring smokes, and associate smoking with certain emotions. You learn to dip when you were stressed, bored, angry, and even happy. Think about when you use dip or cigarettes. Is it before a meeting or while watching TV? It's important to know what causes you to reach for tobacco, so that you can stop yourself from doing it in the future. Quitting tobacco and staying tobacco-free is a learning process. According to the American Cancer Society, the average tobacco user makes 5 to 7 quit attempts before quitting for good. So now, we're going to get into the second behavior, which is triggered behavior. Something triggers you to crave a dip or a cigarette. It may be when you drink your morning coffee, after you eat, or when you report for duty and realize you not smoked that second cigarette or had a pinch of dip. Now, this is also a triggered behavior. So it's a learned behavior and it's a triggered behavior. Now let's look into the third behavior type from tobacco use, which is automatic behavior. The use of tobacco without thinking about it can develop into an automatic behavior over time. Have you ever found yourself using tobacco without even realizing it? Now that you know your behavior types formed through tobacco use, it's time to break these bad habits. Beginning in January 2017, the Semper Fi with the Semper Fit Health Promotion Program is offering a new tobacco cessation program called Operation Tobacco Free Marine. The program consists of group classes and support resources to help you quit tobacco. It may take a couple times before you're tobacco free, but just as you learned as a tobacco user, you can also learn the strategies to help you quit for good. So we went over behavior types of tobacco use. We went over why smoking is prohibited and things like that. And we went over why dip is so popular. So yeah, that's just a tobacco related video. I hope y'all found that video helpful. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And it's your boy, J3 times. I'm checking out. Peace.